Welcome to my channel. You like my new background? That's the Alps. The Alps have always inspired me, and so my old background was getting worn out, and I decided to replace it with this. I hope you like it. This is my last request for the day, and this is someone that's new to me, Nerina Pallot, P-A-L-L-O-T. Pallot? The name of the song is The Earth is a Very Small Dot. It's a Matt Maltese cover. This is a recent request from Patriotus. And Patriotus writes, this Matt Maltese song reminds me a little bit of Katie Malua's What I Miss About You. Anyway, Nerina's version is beautiful as always. I love relaxing, slow tempo songs. Well, that sounds really good. So I'm really looking forward to listening to it. But before we do that, I have to thank you for coming here. I got to thank you for your support, for everything that you do to make my channel such a success. It's unbelievable, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that's relevant and makes sense. But I no longer put the reaction request form link in there because I've closed requests down for now. I have over 3,700 in my queue. I've got to get rid of some of those before I reopen it. Okay? The last month, you doubled the size of my queue. Almost 1,000 of those requests were, in my opinion, bogus. I had one person who asked for over 629 songs. I've got people on my channel from all over the world, and some of them, many of them, have requested one song, just one. And for them to have to wait while I go through a list of 629, I'm not going to do that. I just deleted them. If you do it again, I'll delete them again. I don't mind if you ask for 5 or 10 songs or 15 maybe, but don't abuse my viewers. I don't appreciate that. Okay? I hope you understand. So this song is The Earth is a Very Small Dot. It's a Matt Maltese cover, and it did not start. Yay. And the singer is not listed, so I got to go back up here. The singer is Nerina Pallot. Nerina Pallot. The Earth is a Very Small Dot.
Said you wish the old world didn't end.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, Narina is quite the talented artist. I mean, she's playing guitar, she's playing bass, she's playing the piano, she's playing the drums, she's singing with her dog. Wow. This is a talent. And singing. Don't forget singing. This is a talented girl, woman. And, this struck me more than anything. She is, I'm assuming, in her home, somewhere on Earth, that very small dot, and she is playing each of these instruments individually because there's only one of her. So she's playing the bass all the way through, and then playing the drums all the way through, and then playing the guitar all the way through, and then singing and then she's putting it all together into a video that works. I mean, this is talent off the charts. This is amazing stuff. I am so impressed with this woman. She is something else. And she has a very nice voice to go with it. that was amazing. Sometimes we don't think about all the work that goes into the videos that people make. And sometimes there's very little work, but, like what I do. But sometimes there's a lot of work. And this was a lot of work. I mean, at one point she had, 9 windows open? Each one of those has to be edited in and put in the right place. That ain't easy, folks. That ain't easy. And she did an excellent job. So kudos to her music, kudos to her instrumentation, kudos to her editing skills, kudos to her video skills. I mean, this girl is talented. 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 Really impressed with her. Since this is my first reaction to her, I don't know if she's ever even left her house, if that was her house. I'm assuming it was. It looked like it. She could be performing on stages. I don't know how she'd do all that, all the various instruments. Maybe she'd have to pre-record them, put them up on screens and let them play with her, or maybe she'd just hire a band. I don't know, but wow. I mean, wow. The world is filled with people like this that play music that touches our hearts and makes us feel good about ourselves and good about life. And I thank God for every single one of them. And I thank God for you for asking for them, because I would never, in a million years, would have never known about or found Narina or listened to her music. And yet here I am being completely impressed by her. So thank you. This is what is, this more than anything else, this is the thing about my channel that just thrills me. Is that you introduce me to people like this, and I get to meet them, and I get to hear them perform, and I get to be thrilled by their abilities and their talents and their wonderful voices, and it's priceless. So thank you. I pray for each and every one of you that when you go to sleep tonight, you are going to multiply your rest. God is going to multiply it for you. And that when you get up in the morning, you are going to be so filled with energy that you're going to be like a ball of fire. And that you're going to go through the day like, and it'll be over. And you'll be sitting back at your home going, Wow, where did the time go to? I had so much fun today. That's what I pray for you. And I pray that for every single person that you love as well. So until tomorrow, this is the Vietnam Era Vet signing off.